Béwúrẹ́ bá bojú ẹ̀yìn á bèfè pélépè. Bàgùtàn bá bojú ẹ̀yìn á bèpè pélépè. Mo sọ fún ẹ o, ìwọ ọ̀tá gbogbo àwọn olólùfẹ́ mi, ẹ̀dẹ̀yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ bá dẹ̀yìn. Ẹ kú bí ajá ṣe ń kú tó ń tògbóró inú ẹ̀. Ó dàṣẹ àṣẹ wàá. Ó dàṣẹ àṣẹ wàá. Ní bá ní ọ̀nà wo la gbé gbà, Ọlọ́run á gbẹ̀yìn wọn, á yọ wá nù wọn. A kú ọ̀sẹ̀ tuntun o. Ṣé rí Nigerian government, mostly àwọn tó ń bá ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ṣe ìjọba tí mi dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa dárúkọ, wọ́n fẹ́ ba ìjọba ìjẹ́mọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n lọ́wọ́. Ṣé rí mo rí iṣẹ́ kan, ó dùn mí pé mò ń wakọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ni. Iléṣà road sí Àkúrẹ́ sí kìíní. Ẹ̀sà tó bá rí iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe sí ibẹ̀ yẹn. Cement, concrete, irú ẹ̀ wà ń bí ní US òun ló fi ṣe. Ṣé rí ìjọba yẹn ń try? Èmi ò dispute ti àwọn tó ń sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ lo 10 naira tán sọ di 20 naira láti ṣe. Ṣé rí ẹ jẹ́ kán ṣe é. Ṣé rí àwọn kan wà wọ́n kówó yẹn, iṣẹ́ tán ni wọ́n máa wá ṣe, wọ́n wá ní ṣe. Ayé lọ́kì, ní lọ́kì lónìí. Ayédàtí wa ò lọ́kì rárá. Ṣé o lè gbé èèyàn dìde ká ẹ lọ wo ọ̀nà tó ń ṣe pé ọ̀nà burúkú ni? Ká máa fi shovel ká máa fi da asphalt sọ́nà. Òjò ló máa wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ. So tèmi bá rí nǹkan tó da màá sọ. Ọ̀nà tèmi rí yẹn tí mo rẹ̀ rán yàn lọ wò, wọ́n try. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀tọ̀ fúnra wa. Ṣùgbọ́n ṣé ẹ máa parí ẹ̀? Ẹ̀gbọ́n, ṣé wọ́n á parí ẹ̀ is the question. Ọdún mélòó ló kù tẹ́ fẹ́ lò ó sí? Ẹ̀gbọ́n, ẹ promise ẹ ní iná, ẹni tó ẹ̀ bá ti rí iná ṣe. Ṣé rí tí iná bá sọ̀tì Nàìjíríà, ìṣòro ìlú yẹn á dẹ̀ wálẹ̀ víì títí dórí security. Because ṣé rí ọ̀nà àtijẹ ọ̀nà àtimu. Màmá kan, kí n má pè ní màmá àǹtí ni, single mother ní Ìbàdàn ní Fẹ́lẹ́lẹ̀. Ó dé láti ibi iṣẹ́, ó rẹ̀ díẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ kó lọ ra pain relief or something. Self medication is not allowed. Nígbà tí ìlú ò dáa, ní kálukú ṣáà ń gbá rọ́kúrọ́kú, kó dẹ̀ lọ kó lọ ra self medication. Kò padà wálé. Nígbà tó máa di ọjọ́ kejì, wọ́n rí òkú ẹ̀. Ibi tán wọ́n ti fá nǹkan àlàáfíà, ojú ara, ọmú, everything. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, the question that I'm asking is that country tí iná nìkan bá wà, iná nìkan, just ẹ kàn ṣe iná nìkan fáwọn èèyàn, iná. Ìṣòro yẹn á wálẹ̀ at least 75%. I can assure you, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Ọ̀nà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe tí ò sí security, ta ló fẹ́ gbàbẹ̀? Ọ̀nà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe táwọn èèyàn ò rí iná tó máa fi jẹun. Èmi ṣe business sílé, iná yẹn ò jẹ́ kí business yẹn dáa. It's just ilé ìwọ̀nyí ó easy, kì í ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kí a máa mọ̀. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ báyìí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi? So ẹ̀yin wọ Adéwọlẹ́bà, Adélabú, whatever I call this name, o fẹ́ lọ di gan, kí ló ṣe ní power ní kìíní power tó wà? You did nothing now. Sí nǹkan tó ṣe now. Kí la wá ń sọ? So go stop gbogbo kìíní. ẹ́ so ìyẹn wá gbàpò tí ó fara jòkó Nigeria government wọn ò mọ nǹkan tí Fúlàní ti kó sí wọn lọ́rùn and ẹ̀yin mainstream media ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n gàgé yín débi pé ẹ̀yin ẹ wo ìlú tó ṣiṣẹ́ náà tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí everybody á gbé máìkì wá ní ẹ pé conference tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pé conference ẹ ti mọ àwọn tẹ́ fẹ́ yàn ẹ kàn pè wọ́n sí yàrá ẹ ti sọ question tẹ́ máa béèrè fún wọn ṣé bó ṣe yẹ kó rí nìyẹn ni kò make sense nǹkan tó yẹ kán sọ nǹkan tó máa tán ní sọ ẹ̀yin lẹ máa sọ fún wọn ẹ ń bọ́dọ̀ ti ṣerú ẹ̀ tìlú yẹn máa dá ìlú wo lẹ rí tó lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tìlú yẹn lè flourish láyé ẹ dárúkọ àwọn tó ń pààyàn Fúlàní ẹ wá mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n já yín tán the elite of Nigeria they are in big mess mostly ẹ̀yin tẹ́ kó owó tẹ́ ń la lọ́tún tẹ́ ń la lósì tẹ́ ń jàjẹ́ bánu ṣe rí eégún tẹ́ rí yẹn tó bá ń jó ó máa ń wù yẹn ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́gún bá ti mu ògógóró aráàrùn tó bá ti wá jó lájòjù àwa rí kìíní abẹ́ òun lọ̀rọ̀ yín ẹ gáàgì àwọn èèyàn dídí pé ẹ pa wọ́n ní tògètè ẹ gáàgì àwọn èèyàn dídí pé ẹ má fẹ́ ṣe protest ẹ fìbọn ba ayé wọn jẹ́ ẹ gáàgì àwọn èèyàn dídí pé àwọn Fúlàní wọn kó orúkọ wọn jáde ẹ lè dárúkọ pé àwọn báyìí ló ń pààyàn Meitialla United States Congress European Union UN gbogbo wọn parapọ̀ àti ẹ̀fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká gùn nǹkan tá a máa ṣe Meitialla wá ní God láti sọ wípé òun fẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ American government ta ló jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ta ni Meyi what ẹ̀yin apààyàn you are in big mess ṣe adìẹ kínní ló ń bá yín tọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ so ọkọ mẹ́rin máa bá ṣe ń pòwò yẹn kínní kan tí bá yín tọ̀ báyìí ẹ rò pé ẹ lè ba ayé àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kẹ́ wá mú jẹ ẹ lè mú jẹ o ẹ lè mú jẹ Ọlọ́run gan mọ̀ pé láyé ẹ lè mú jẹ tá a rí yín lójúkorojú báyìí lójúkorojú tí ì ṣe pé kínní tẹ́ ẹ máa gbé ìbọn tẹ́ ẹ máa pààyàn ẹ mọ ìtumọ̀ genocide ni Nigeria government you are joking ẹ̀yin èèyàn tẹ́ ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ mi tàbí tẹ́ ẹ tún wo fọ́nrán yìí the only help tẹ́ lè ṣe kí Nàìjíríà yìí ti gbogbo wa ni kó má bàjẹ́ ẹ wò báyìí I was so ashamed yesterday nígbà tí mo rí tí Congo tó lé wa jáde nínú World Cup inú mi bàjẹ́ Congo tí ò rest Congo lásán ẹ̀dẹ̀ wá mọ̀ later orí mi wá pé tí Congo ṣe lé wa jáde ó wà òkè ká kọ́kọ́ fèsì wàhálà tá a níná ẹ má jà lọ World Cup disgrace yẹn kó pọ̀ sí ìlú tí ò tó wa ìlú tí ò lọ World Cup rí ìlú tí ò lọ́rọ̀ tí ò lọ́lá 250 something million people 30 million ìgbà tó jẹ́ wípé corruption lẹ máa fi yan àwọn èèyàn tó máa wá gbá bọ́ọ̀lù ńkọ́ corruption lẹ máa fi yan wọn tí mo ti ń wò pé àwọn tèmi a máa ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì gbogbo tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tí mo rà báyìí mo máa lọ tà á ní tí mo máa lọ wò ní Canada máa lọ wò ní Seattle lọ́dọ̀ mi bí báyìí máa ṣe jẹ́rìí bẹ́ẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ò qualify abẹ́ẹ̀ni ọ̀ máa support àwọn brother mi o àwọn Ghanaian ọ̀ èmi ò lọ sí stadium máa ta tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ṣògbó ìjẹ́ nìyẹn èmi ò ń parọ́ so bí Super Eagles ṣe fìdí rẹmi yẹn ó dùn mọ́ mi reason ni wípé a lè fojú tó lè wà káwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ padà even gan àwọn tó gbá bọ́ọ̀lù lọ́jọ́ sí kí lẹ ṣe fún wọn Ètò ẹ̀fúnlé ẹ̀wọ̀n kò rí lòún gbà. Ẹ wo ìgbésí ẹ wo òbítíbitì ìyà tó jẹ ìyá Rashidi Yekini. Ẹ wo a lot of them wọ́n bẹ̀ sí jáde tán sọ̀rọ̀ recently. He did nothing. Àwọn tó ń fún national career tán gbé sókè. Irú àwa wọ̀nyí báyìí. This is bitter truth. Reality talk no chat nílé. Ní ká bára wa sọ tọrọ. Kẹ́gbọ́n mi ojú tó yọ tí ò fọ́ tí ò dẹ̀ ní fọ́. Tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tó bá sọ pé ojú ẹ̀ fọ́ lójú wọn máa fọ́. Agbára Ọlọ́run. Nígbà tẹ́gbọ́n mi ń bọ̀ nípò ìjọba ẹ̀ tó ń ṣubú. Ó ń ṣe àwọn nǹkan kankan ṣùgbọ́n àwọn Fúlàní ò ní jẹ́ kó ṣeé ṣe kan fẹ́ jájọba gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. Ó ń ṣe ẹ̀gbọ́n àṣejù ẹ̀ gan pọ̀ devolve the power. Èsùn wa mú second time ṣe. Bukki mú díẹ̀ sí ló ń polì. Kí ló ń ṣe ẹ̀ náà? Listen sí àgbákòbá. Mo bẹ̀ ẹ́ o ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Listen now.
I put you in a rather difficult situation. Perhaps not sure. What you at this age, what you probably will imagine you'll be in, but it's going to be a very few minutes of feeling like that. Let's assume that you are President Olisa Agbakuba, President of Nigeria. Just for a moment, imagine it. And for all you have analyzed, President Olisa Agbakuba, what would you do to Nigeria today if you were the president?
The first thing I'll do is to dismantle the Constitution. That's the first thing I'll do. I'll dismantle the Constitution. I'll call in the elders, social elders, religious elders, traditional elders, political elders, and say, I'm in trouble. Things are not working. What can we do? I'll have a frank conversation and say, I'd like to make Nigeria a place where everybody feels equal. And the only way I can do it is to take government to the roots. There are things I can't do that I see in the Constitution. I don't want to do them. So I would like to have a situation where I distribute power and pass a new constitution. And in fact, I see a model. I see the 1963 model. Can we have that? So that the regions will have its space. MKO once told me when I visited him that one of the ways in which he had peace was he never allowed any wife to dominate. So if wife A wanted to cook okra soup for the kids, that's fine. Another one wants to cook amala, that is fine. But if you decide to have one central wife who says today is rice and beans, but most of the children don't want it, then there's a problem. So decentralization is the way to go.
Sadly, your reign as president is over.
I made
you president in 1 minute, and you've told us what you will do. But now, do you think that the original president, President Bola Tinubu, has the political will or could do what you have described now?
I don't see why not. Bola Tinubu is a great friend of mine, and we used to talk very much in the democracy during the struggle. And I don't see what's holding him, honestly. I think he has the will and the capacity to carve his name in history. There is not President Tinubu reducing his powers and strengthening the states and the local government will not make him less President Tinubu. It will make him more effective. You know that
exactly.
People who are my friends in politics, I say you guys spend too much politicking. Every night you are cavorting in rooms and all that. It is something very simple you can do. Win the hearts and minds of people. It's the easiest way. Win people by being good. Deliver schools, deliver hospitals, deliver good jobs. They will not forget you. They will in fact line up and vote for you because you are the man who did not ask anything from them. But if you think you can keep buying, because you know the game of Nigerian politics is to buy the votes and to read. You know that. That's why every time we are over clogging the courts with petitions. Why can't politicians, and for the life of me, I don't understand it. I am a political leader. God has allowed me the opportunity to govern people. I will do good by them. That's how they will love me. That's the reason they will come back and say, we want you to continue. That's the easiest way to get into government and to continue for the 8 years that you are there. Why would you, when you are elected, not do anything? Well, it beats me. It beats me. I don't understand it. Why come to office in the first place?
Yeah. Let me allow you. You said the president is your very good friend. He's getting into his second year of his reign as president. And if you are to tell him something tonight about the way our country is, and you have said earlier today that we urgently need to take action for our country to move forward. Let's assume Mr. President Bola Tinubu is watching you tonight. What would you be telling him right now?
But I've told him.
What did you tell him?
I told him Nigeria's constitution needs to be reviewed, reworked, remodeled, and designed in a way to suit our democracy and our people, number one. Two, I've told him that we should practice what I call economic nationalism. Money is in the hands of too few people. I don't want to go into the issue of what happens in our oil governance because nobody will believe it. So I'll just leave that one. But when money in Nigeria is in the hands of too few, there's a problem. Let's have a system to distribute wealth equitably, maybe not equally, equitably. Let everybody feel the impact of government. That's what I will tell him. And that's what I told him. I gave him 10 points. 10 points.
But what was his response?
I will call you.
Did he say that he was going to do any of those things you told him?
He said that he will call me. I'm waiting for the call. I'm waiting for the call.
How long was this? How long was this?
This was actually at Akpabio's birthday celebration in Abuja, where I gave the keynote speech. And I gave them 10 points that if they put in place will change Nigeria. It's not difficult to make Nigeria work. That's the problem.
2027 is going to be another milestone. Either we like it or not. If nothing changes. The merger, the coalition, and you were very frank, and you don't like the manner in which what happened in Delta PDP happened. But those who are saying that status quo will be retained if opposition does not get serious. Looking at the crystal ball, what do you see for 2027?
I see a completely weakened opposition, which has started, unfortunately. If I have to be realistic, I don't see the opposition. I don't see it because if the opposition wanted to win my heart, I mean, in Romania yesterday, there was a big debate as to whether a pro-Trump president will win. The reverse happened. A pro-European president won because he engaged the people. I don't see the opposition engaging anybody except carpet crossing and defecting. So where's the policy? If you wanted to say, we are ready to be in government, where is the message? It's not coming across. That's the problem. Nothing is coming across. The signals are blurred. The radio is not tuned properly. So Nigerians are not hearing. If the opposition thinks that they're making any sense, I better tell them tonight they're not. And if they think they have a chance for 2027, they have 2 years to wake up. But if the answer is to keep defecting, that's not going to help Nigerians because it will not strengthen democracy. It will rather weaken it. And that's the big shame. So in reality, the real challenge is, where are those people who are prepared to sacrifice to be in the opposition and make it work? That is the challenge.
The electoral process in this country,
Nigeria can work.
Yeah, the electoral process in this country is one area that gives a lot of people worry. You've identified that we've been unfortunate with the quality of leadership in this country. If you have visionless leaders, purposeless leaders, leaders without focus, the nation can never move.
Dare to tell this nation today that this is the problem. This constitution can never give us progress. This constitution can never give us peace. This constitution can never give us unity. And unfortunately, most of us in this National Assembly, we don't have the spine to face what we need to give this republic to have peace and progress. What do I mean? This constitution has 68 items. 68 on the exclusive list. This constitution has only 12 on the concurrent list. And those 12 are written so nebulously, so fraudulently, that you know that the intention is to even undermine those concurrent lists. That is why those who want unity and peace in Nigeria must first remember that the name of our republic is not just Nigeria. The formal name of this republic is Federal Republic of Nigeria. Unfortunately, we don't run a federalist system in Nigeria. Otherwise, what is so unique about all those things that are in the exclusive list? We used to have a parliamentary system. And then we wanted unity, we wanted peace, we wanted progress, and we therefore said we are going to go with a presidential system. Honestly, there are many presidential systems in the world that have peace and progress. I can't quarrel with that. But we must put in place the same safeguards that presidential system across the world put in place, so that you can have what it needs to run the society. In this chamber, we try to federalize the police system. In this chamber, we failed. We failed because we didn't summon the courage, the wisdom, the tenacity of purpose, and the vision, and the understanding of what is making nations across the world to work. A man from Otukpo was the DPO in my local government when I was chairman. The man did not speak Igbomina in the Igbomina local government. The man did not speak Yoruba in the Yoruba local government. Every crime is local. And the solution to every crime is local. The earlier that senators in Nigeria summoned the courage to say, we should not continue to deceive ourselves.